the book of Corinthians. And now I'm going to read to you the NIV version. It makes it easier for you to understand the word in the Bible without having to deal with the thus, thou, and thee, and they of the King James version. I find there's a lot of value in learning to understand that type of the Old Testament. Sorry, not the Old Testament, the King James version, because some of the verses hit differently if you read them in the old style. And sometimes there are verses that are not included in the NIV. Some people will argue whether that's cool or not, but for the most part, if it wasn't for the NIV, I probably would have a harder time reading the Bible. But because I'm able to read the NIV, the New International Version, it helps me understand the word in a way that's drawn me closer to God. And if it draws me closer to God, then I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And that's kind of the way you should look at it with anything that you're doing in your life. If you are wanting to get closer to God and that thing is helping you do that, then there's nothing wrong with it. But if the thing that you're doing is drawing you further from God, then you should question whether you should be doing, not question, you already know that that's not of God. So anything that we should do should draw us closer to his presence, not away from it, because it says, lead us not into temptation. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. So God is not going to lead you into things that are going to cause you to sin. Again, the NIV has helped me draw closer to God.